3 hours ago, Zara Bennett was nobody. Just another waitress in a diner that smelled like grease and broken dreams. Then 5 men walked in with guns hidden under their coats. Now she stood in a pool of blood that wasn't hers, holding skills that weren't supposed to exist anymore. While Chicago's most feared crime lord stared at her like she was the most dangerous thing in the room. Before we continue, drop a comment telling us where you're watching from and what time it is there. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a like, and share it with anyone who loves dark romance stories like this one. Now, let's get back to the story. The night started like every other night. Zara's feet hurt, her back hurt, everything hurt. She'd been working since 6 in the morning, first at the hospital laundry, then here at Ray's Diner until 2 a.m. She needed every dollar, every single one. Maya's cancer treatment cost $3,000 a week. Insurance covered some. Not enough. Never enough. Zara wiped down table 7 for the 3rd time. The coffee stain wouldn't come out. Nothing in this place was clean. Not really. But she scrubbed anyway. She needed this job. "Order up!" Ray shouted from the kitchen. Zara grabbed the plates. Burger and fries for table 3. Just coffee for table 9. She moved fast. Fast meant more tables. More tables meant more tips. The man at table 9 looked expensive. Too expensive for this place. His suit probably cost more than her car. His watch definitely did. Dark hair, sharp face, Korean, maybe 35. He'd been coming in for 2 weeks now. Always ordered black coffee. Never ate. Just sat and watched. Watched her. Zara knew men. She knew dangerous men. This one was dangerous. The way he held himself. The way other people moved around him without knowing why. Like animals sensing a predator. She poured his coffee. Didn't make eye contact. "Anything else?" "No." His voice was smooth. Cold. "Thank you, Zara." She froze. She hadn't told him her name. The name tag on her uniform said Sarah, because the last waitress quit and Ray was too cheap to order new ones. He knew her real name. Zara's hand shook. Just a little. She put the coffee pot down and walked away. Fast, but not too fast. Don't show fear. Fear made predators chase. 10 minutes later, the door opened. 5 men walked in. Big men. Tattoos on their necks. One had a dragon. One had a knife scar down his face. They didn't look at the menu. They looked at table 9, at the man in the expensive suit. Zara's training kicked in. The training she wasn't supposed to have anymore. The training from before she became nobody. She saw the guns, hidden under jackets, one in a shoulder holster, one tucked in a waistband, 3 in coat pockets. She saw the positions they took, surrounding him, cutting off exits. She saw the way they moved, professional, military, hired killers. The man at table 9, Kang Min Ho, she suddenly knew his name, didn't move. He just sipped his coffee, like he knew, like he'd been waiting. "Can I get you gentlemen something?" Zara asked. Her voice didn't shake. Years of training made sure of that. "We're here for takeout," the scarred one said. He smiled. His teeth were yellow. Everything happened fast. Guns came out. Customers screamed. Ray dropped behind the counter. The scarred man pointed his gun at Minho's head. Zara moved. She grabbed the coffee pot, still hot, threw it in scarred man's face. He screamed, dropped his gun. She caught it before it hit the floor. 1 shot. The man to Minho's left went down. Knee shot. He wouldn't die, but he wouldn't walk right. 2 shots. The man by the door, shoulder and chest. He fell. The other 3 turned toward her. Too slow. Zara moved like water, like shadow, like the weapon she used to be. Kicked one man's knee backward, heard it snap. He dropped screaming, used his falling body as a shield, shot over his shoulder, caught the 4th man in the throat. The 5th man grabbed her, big arms around her chest, strong, Trained. Not trained enough. Zara threw her head back, felt his nose break. He loosened his grip. She spun. Elbow to his temple. He went down hard. Silence. The whole thing took 15 seconds, maybe 20. Zara stood in the middle of the diner, gun still in her hand, 5 men on the floor, 3 dead, 2 crying. Min-ho stood slowly. He didn't look scared. He looked interested, like he'd just watched something beautiful. "You're not just a waitress," he said. Zara's hands started shaking. The training faded. Reality crashed back. She dropped the gun. "I need to go. I can't. Police will come and—" "No police." Min-ho walked toward her. Slow, like approaching a wild animal. "I own the police. I own this whole block. No one saw anything. No one will remember anything." "Who are you?" "You already know." He was close now. She could smell his cologne. Expensive. Clean. "Just like I know you. Captain Zara Bennett, Army Rangers, 3 tours. Decorated. Disappeared 2 years ago." Her blood went cold. That person doesn't exist anymore. "She just killed 3 men in my diner." He smiled. Small. Sharp. "Beautiful work, by the way. I have to go. My daughter, Maya, age 6, leukemia. Treatment at Chicago General, $3,000 a week that you don't have." He said it casual, like discussing the weather. "I know everything about you, Zara. I've been watching for 2 months." "Why?" "Because I needed to be sure." He touched his side, winced, blood soaked through his white shirt. "One of them got me, before you stepped in." Zara saw the wound. Knife. Not deep, but bleeding bad. Her medical training kicked in. The training from before the military, when she wanted to be a nurse. "You need pressure on that." "Hospital?" "No hospitals. I have a doctor." "But he's 20 minutes away." Min-ho swayed, just a little. "I might not have 20 minutes. Zara looked at the door. She could run, disappear again, take Maya and vanish. But he knew about Maya. He'd been watching for 2 months. If he wanted to hurt her, he already would have. "Sit down," Zara said. "Take off your jacket." Min-ho sat in booth 7, the one with the coffee stain. He pulled off his jacket, unbuttoned his shirt. The dragon tattoo covered his left shoulder. Black and red, beautiful and terrible. The knife wound was 4 inches long. Not too deep, not shallow either. Zara grabbed clean towels from behind the counter. Ray kept watching from the floor. She ignored him. "This will hurt," she said. "Everything hurts." Min-ho watched her face. Not the wound. Her. "You have gentle hands." "For someone who just killed 3 men. I was going to be a nurse. Before the army." Zara pressed the towel down, hard. He didn't flinch. "Before I ran out of money. Before everything fell apart." "Why did you run? After the army?" "That's not your business." "It is now." His hand covered hers, on the towel, on his wound. "You saved my life. In my world, that means something. It means you owe me. Or I owe you, depending on how you look at it. I don't want anything from you." "Liar." His eyes were so dark, like deep water. "You want Maya to live. You want to stop working 3 jobs. You want to sleep without counting dollars. I can give you all of that. Nothing's free." "No, nothing is." He pulled out his phone, texted with one hand. "My doctor is coming, and my car. You're coming with me." "I'm not. Maya's warlord is in Chicago." Min-ho said it quiet, calm, like saying it rained. "General Viktor Kozlov, the man you killed in Russia. He's not dead, and he's looking for you. Found your brother, Dante. Paid him $45,000 to give up your location. Zara's world tilted. No, Dante wouldn't. Your brother has gambling debts, bad ones. He sold you 3 days ago. Minho stood, strong despite the blood. Kozlov's men will find you tonight. Tomorrow at the latest. They'll hurt Maya to hurt you. Then they'll kill you both slow. How do you know this? Because I bought the information from your brother first, before Kozlov could. He touched her face, gentle. His thumb wiped away a tear she didn't know she'd crying. I told you. I've been watching, protecting, waiting for the right time. Right time for what? To make you an offer. A black car pulled up outside. 3 men got out. Professional, armed. Come work for me. Train my men. Use those beautiful, deadly skills. In exchange, I'll hide you and Maya. I'll pay for her treatment. I'll handle Kozlov. I'm not a killer anymore. Yes, you are. He smiled. Sad, understanding. You always will be. Just like me. We can't change what we are. We can only choose who we protect. The doctor came in. Old Korean man, didn't blink at the bodies. Just opened his bag and started cleaning Minho's wound. Minho held out his hand to Zara. Come with me. Let me keep you safe. Both of you. Zara looked at his hand. Looked at the blood on the floor. The bodies. The life she couldn't have anymore. Thought about Maya. Small and sick and beautiful. Worth anything. Everything. She took his hand. Welcome to the family, Jagia, Minho said. His fingers closed around hers. Strong, warm, final. The car drove through Chicago. Rain started falling. Zara watched the city lights blur past the window. Minho sat beside her. The doctor had bandaged him up, given him pills for the pain. They drove to the rich part of town, tall buildings, clean streets, no broken dreams here. The penthouse was on the top floor, 60 stories up, floor-to-ceiling windows, white marble, black leather, art that probably cost more than houses. Maya? Zara asked. My men picked her up 20 minutes ago, from your apartment. She's in the guest room, still sleeping. My doctor checked her. She's okay. Minho poured whiskey, 2 glasses, handed her one. You're safe now, both of you. Zara drank. The whiskey burned. Good. She needed to feel something. What happens now? Now you rest. Tomorrow, we talk business. He moved closer. She could feel the heat from his body. But tonight, you just breathe. You're not alone anymore. His hand touched her cheek, gentle despite the violence he carried, despite everything. I've been watching you for 2 months, he said quietly. Do you know what I saw? A target? No. His thumb brushed her lip. I saw someone fighting, someone strong, someone who would do anything to protect what's theirs, just like me. He leaned close, his breath warm on her face. I claimed you the moment I saw you, Zara. You just didn't know it yet. I'm not property. No, you're not. He smiled, dark, promising. You're mine. There's a difference. Zara woke up in a bed that felt like sleeping on clouds. White sheets, soft pillows, sunlight through windows that showed the whole city. For 3 seconds, she forgot where she was, forgot everything. Then she remembered. The diner, the blood, Minho's hand in hers. She jumped out of bed. Maya! Mommy? A small voice from the doorway. Maya stood there in new pajamas, pink ones with stars. She looked healthy, rested, better than she had in months. Zara ran to her, held her close, breathed in her daughter's smell. Are you okay? Did anyone hurt you? No, Mommy. The nice man with the dragon said you were coming. He gave me ice cream. And these pajamas. And this. Maya held up a stuffed tiger, big and soft, expensive. That's good, baby. That's so good. Zara checked her over. No bruises, no fear. Just a 6-year-old who got ice cream and a new toy. A knock on the door. Park Jin-woo walked in. Min-ho's right-hand man, tall, serious face, gun visible under his jacket. Boss wants to see you. I'll watch the little one. She can have breakfast. We have pancakes. Pancakes? Maya smiled. She never smiled much anymore. The sickness took her smiles. Zara kissed her forehead. I'll be back soon. Be good. She followed Jin-woo down a long hallway, past more expensive art, past rooms bigger than her old apartment. Min-ho was in the gym. No shirt, just black pants. The bandage on his side was clean, white against his skin. He was hitting a punching bag. Fast, hard, perfect form. You're going to open your wound, Zara said. He stopped, turned. Sweat made his skin shine. The dragon tattoo seemed to move in the light. It's fine. I heal fast. That's not how bodies work. Come here. He gestured to the shooting range at the back of the gym. Real guns on the wall, targets down the lane. We need to talk about your training. I thought I was training your men. You are. But first, I need to see what you can do. He handed her a gun. Glock 19. Good weight. Familiar. Show me. Zara took the gun, checked it, loaded, safety off. She aimed at the target, 50 feet away, 5 shots, all center mass, tight grouping. Good, Min-ho said. He stood behind her. Close. She could feel his chest against her back. But you're pulling left, just a fraction. Here. His hands covered hers, adjusted her grip. His body pressed against hers, warm, strong. She could feel his heart beating. Breathe out when you shoot, he said. His voice was low, right by her ear. Let the breath carry the bullet. She fired again. Perfect center. Better. His hands stayed on hers, longer than needed. You're beautiful when you're dangerous. Did you know that? This isn't... We're not... Zara stepped away, put space between them. This is business. You said so. Business can be pleasure. He smiled. Small. Dangerous. But yes. Business first. He pulled on a shirt, covered the dragon. Kozlov is moving. My sources say he has 20 men in Chicago. Looking for you. Looking for Maya. How long do we have? Days. Maybe a week. Min-ho walked to a table, spread out photos, maps, documents. But we have a problem. Someone in my organization is helping him, giving information, telling him things only my people know. A traitor. Yes. His jaw was tight, angry. Someone close. Someone I trusted. Zara looked at the photos, stopped at one. Her brother, Dante, standing outside a casino, talking to a Russian man, big, scarred, Kozlov's lieutenant. When was this taken? Her voice shook. Yesterday. Your brother met with Kozlov's people 3 times this week. Took money each time. Min-ho touched her shoulder. Gentle. I'm sorry, Jagya. I know he's family. He sold us. For what? Gambling money? Zara felt sick. Empty. He knows about Maya. Knows she's sick. And he's still... People disappoint us. Family most of all. Min-ho turned her to face him, his hands on her arms, strong but not hurting. My own grandmother tried to have me killed. Twice. Family means nothing if there's no loyalty. What do we do about Dante? What do you want to do? Zara looked at her brother's photo, remembered when they were kids. When he protected her, before the gambling, before he got weak. I want him to know what he did. I want him to face it. She met Minho's eyes. But I don't want him dead. Not yet. Then we use him, feed him false information, let him tell Kozlov, lead them into a trap. Minho smiled, cold, sharp. We turn your brother into our weapon, without him knowing. That's dangerous. Everything worth doing is dangerous. He touched her face. His thumb traced her cheek. Trust me, I protect what's mine. I'm not yours. Keep saying that. Maybe one day you'll believe it. He stepped back, professional again. Tonight, we're going to a wedding. Park family, old money, old ties. Kozlov's people will be there, watching, gathering information. You want me to go? I want you by my side, as my partner. He pulled out a dress, black, silk. Beautiful. You'll wear this, you'll smile, you'll let everyone see that I have someone dangerous, someone they should fear. I'm not good at parties. You're a soldier. You've done harder things than small talk. He handed her the dress. Jin Woo will watch Maya. She'll be safe. I promise. That night, Zara wore the black dress. It fit perfect, like it was made for her. Maybe it was. Minho wore a black suit, no tie, diamond cufflinks. He looked like money and danger. Beautiful, he said when he saw her. Absolutely beautiful. The wedding was in a huge hotel. Marble everywhere, gold everywhere, rich people pretending to be happy. Minho's hand stayed on her back, possessive, protective. People stared, whispered. A black woman with the Korean crime lord. That was new. That was interesting. Smile, Minho whispered. Show them you're not afraid. Zara smiled, fake but pretty. They moved through the crowd. Minho introduced her. This is Zara, my partner. Not girlfriend, not date, partner. People shook her hand carefully, like she might break or bite. Then Zara saw him. Across the room, Dante, her brother. He looked sick, thin, dark circles under his eyes, guilt written on his face. He saw her. His eyes went wide, scared. Zara started toward him. Minho's hand tightened on her back. Not here. Not now. He's right there. And Kozlov's people are watching. 3 of them. By the bar. By the door. By the balcony. Minho's voice was calm, cold. You go after your brother now, they see. They know you're here. The trap fails. Zara breathed, counted to 10. Fine. Later. Good girl. He kissed her temple, soft, gentle. I know it's hard, but trust me. They danced. Minho held her close, one hand on her waist, one hand holding hers. You're tense, he said. I'm always tense. Not with me. Not anymore. He pulled her closer. She could feel every inch of him. Let go, Zara. Just for a moment. Trust me. She didn't know why, but she did. She let herself relax. Let him lead. Let the music take her. There, he said softly. Beautiful and deadly. My perfect weapon. I'm not a weapon. We're all weapons, Jagya. The question is, who we aim ourselves at. He spun her. Smooth. Perfect. I aim myself at anyone who threatens what's mine. The night went on. Zara smiled, danced, played the part. Then Minho's phone buzzed. He looked at it. His face went hard, cold. We need to leave. Now. He grabbed her hand, started walking fast. What's wrong? Kozlov's men are at my penthouse. They got past security. They're going for Maya. Zara's blood went ice cold. No, 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 no. Jin Woo has her. They're in the safe room, but we need to get there. Now. They ran. Out of the wedding, into the car. The driver went fast. Too fast. Zara didn't care. Her phone rang. Unknown number. She answered. Hello? Captain Bennett. A Russian accent. Deep. Familiar. Kozlov. I have your daughter. The world stopped. Everything stopped. No, she's in the safe room. Jin Woo is dead. My men killed him 5 minutes ago. The safe room is open. Maya is crying for you. Crying for Mommy. He laughed. Cold. Evil. Come to the warehouse on 5th Street. Alone. Or I mail you pieces of her. The phone went dead. Zara looked at Min Ho. They have Maya. His face was stone. No, they don't. That's not possible. He said Jin Woo is dead. Said the safe room is open. He knew we were at the wedding. He knew everything. Her voice broke. Someone told him. Someone in your organization. Zara, listen to me. No, you said she'd be safe. You promised. She grabbed the driver's gun, pointed it at Min Ho. Her hands shook. Take me to 5th Street, now. If you go there, you die. Maya dies. If I don't go, he kills her anyway. Tears ran down her face. I have to try. I have to. I can't let you go. Min Ho's voice was soft, sad. I'm sorry, Jagia. I really am. He moved fast, knocked the gun from her hand, held her wrists. Let me go, Zara screamed. Fought. He has my daughter. Let me go. I can't. He held her tight, even as she fought, even as she cursed him. I can't watch you die. I hate you. I hate you. I know. He held her while she cried, while she broke. I know, but I protect what's mine, even from themselves. The car stopped, but not at 5th Street, at a different building, warehouse district. What are you doing? Zara's voice was empty, dead. Saving your daughter. Min Ho pulled her out of the car. Kozlov doesn't have Maya. He never did. Jin Woo took her here. To this safe house, my real safe house. The one only 3 people know about. He opened the door. Maya was inside, playing with Dr. Han. Safe, happy, alive. Mommy! She ran over, hugged Zara tight. Zara couldn't breathe, couldn't think. I don't understand. The phone call was fake. We knew Kozlov would try something tonight, so we let him think he succeeded. Let him think you'd come alone, desperate. Min Ho touched her face. But you're not alone. You have me, and I won't let you walk into death, not for anything. You let me think. You made me believe. I had to. Your fear had to be real. Your anger had to be real, because my traitor is watching, listening, reporting everything. He kissed her forehead, gentle. I'm sorry, but I protect my own, even if they hate me for it. Zara held Maya close, safe, alive, real. She looked at Min Ho, at the man who lied to save her, who hurt her to keep her safe. I don't hate you, she whispered. He smiled, sad, beautiful. Give it time. 2 days after the fake kidnapping, Min Ho found his traitor, his grandmother, Victoria Kang, the woman who raised him, who taught him the business, who he trusted more than anyone. She wanted him dead, wanted control of the family back, and she was working with Kozlov to make it happen. I'm sorry, Min Ho said to Zara. They sat in his office. Rain hit the windows. I know what family betrayal feels like now. What do? We end this. Tonight. He pulled out an invitation. Gold letters, expensive paper. My grandmother is hosting a charity gala. All the families will be there. Kozlov's people too. It's the perfect place for her to make her move. She'll try to kill you there? Yes, in front of everyone, to show she's strong, that I'm weak. He touched Zara's hand. I need you with me, by my side, as my equal. I'm not. You are. His eyes were dark, serious. You're mine, Zara, and I'm yours. We protect each other. We fight together. That's what partners do. Zara looked at their hands. His fingers wrapped around hers, strong, warm, safe. Okay, she said. Together. The gala was in Victoria's mansion. Old money, old power, crystal chandeliers, marble floors, rich people wearing diamonds worth more than lives. Zara wore red, blood red. Minho chose it, said it would send a message. His hand never left her waist, possessive, claiming her in front of everyone. Victoria Kang stood at the top of the stairs, 62 but looked 50, beautiful in a cold way, silver dress, diamond necklace, ice in her eyes. She saw Minho, saw Zara. Her smile didn't reach her eyes. Grandson. She came down the stairs slow, elegant. You brought a guest. This is Zara, my partner. Minho pulled Zara closer. She goes where I go. How interesting. Victoria looked at Zara like she was dirt. A waitress playing dress-up. A soldier protecting what's hers, Zara said. Calm, cold. There's a difference. Victoria's eyes went hard. Minho, we need to talk. Privately. Anything you say to me, you can say in front of Zara. Very well. Victoria gestured to a room. Private. Away from the party. Let's discuss family business. They followed her. Zara's hand touched the gun hidden under her dress. Small, invisible. But there. The room was an office. Dark wood, expensive books. A desk that probably cost $10,000. Victoria poured wine. 3 glasses. To family, she said. No one drank. You're working with Kozlov, Minho said. Not a question. A fact. Victoria smiled. Took you long enough to figure it out. Why? I gave you everything. Respected you. Loved you. Love? She laughed. Cold. Mean. You killed my son. Your own father. Took his empire. Made me bow to you. He killed my mother. Beat her to death in front of me when I was 12. Minho's voice was steady. But Zara heard the pain. He deserved worse. He was my child. My blood. Victoria put down her wine. And now I'll do the same to you. Take back what's mine. Your blood will wash away his. The door opened. 6 men walked in. Russian, armed, Kozlov's soldiers, and Kozlov himself. Tall, scarred, the man Zara thought she killed 2 years ago. Captain Bennett. He smiled. Yellow teeth. We meet again. Zara's blood went cold. You're supposed to be dead. You shot me, stabbed me, left me in the snow. He touched his chest. But I don't die easy, and I don't forget. Minho stepped in front of Zara. You can't have her. I don't want her. I want both of you dead. Kozlov gestured. His men raised their guns. Victoria gets her empire back. I get revenge. Everyone wins. Except us, Zara said. Except you. Victoria's smile was ice. Goodbye, grandson. Try to die with dignity. Everything happened at once. Minho moved, fast, grabbed Kozlov, used him as a shield. Zara drew her gun, shot the closest Russian, throat shot. He dropped. The room exploded, gunfire, screaming, chaos. Zara moved like water, like death, shot another Russian, kicked a third, used his gun against the 4th. Minho fought Kozlov. Brutal. No mercy. Fists and blood and rage. Victoria ran for the door. Zara caught her, grabbed her arm, spun her around. "You tried to kill him," Zara said. "You betrayed family." "He's not my family. Not anymore." Victoria reached for something. A knife hidden in her dress. "You're just a nobody. A waitress with a gun. You don't belong in our world." "Wrong." Zara caught her wrist, twisted, heard bone snap. "I'm the woman who's going to end you." Victoria screamed. Tried to fight, but Zara was trained. Zara was better. "This is for Minho," Zara said, and pulled the trigger. Victoria fell, eyes wide, surprised, dead before she hit the floor. Zara stood over her, the woman who tried to kill the man Zara loved? Yes, loved. She turned. Kozlov was on the ground. Minho stood over him, bloody, breathing hard. "It's over," Minho said. He looked at Zara, at Victoria's body. Something changed in his eyes. Respect, maybe more. "You killed for me." "I killed for us." Zara walked to him, touched his face. "Are you okay?" He stopped, looked down. Blood soaked his shirt, side wound, the knife wound from before. Reopened. "I'm fine." He wasn't fine. He swayed, fell. Zara caught him. No, Minho, stay with me." "I'm okay, Jagya, just tired." "You're bleeding. We need to get you to Dr. Han." "Now." She pressed her hand to his wound, hard. "Don't you dare die on me! Don't you dare!" "Wouldn't dream of it." He smiled, weak. "I finally got you to admit you care." "Shut up! Save your strength!" The door burst open. Jin Woo and 20 men. Minho's men. Loyal men. "Boss!" Jin Woo ran over, saw Victoria, saw the dead Russians. "What happened?" "Get him to the car," Zara ordered. "Call Dr. Han. Tell him to prep for surgery. Move, now." Jin Woo stared at her, this waitress giving orders. "Do what she says," Minho whispered. "She's in charge now." They moved, fast, efficient, got Minho to the car, to the penthouse, to Dr. Han. 3 hours of surgery, 3 hours of waiting, 3 hours of Zara pacing, praying, begging any god who'd listen. Finally, Dr. Han came out. "He'll live, but he needs rest. Weeks of it." Zara breathed. First real breath in hours. "Can I see him?" "He's asking for you." Minho was in bed, pale, weak, but alive, so alive. "Hey," he said, soft. "You're still here. Where else would I be?" Zara sat beside him, took his hand. "You scared me." "Sorry. Wasn't planning on getting stabbed." He touched her face, gentle. "You were amazing tonight. The way you moved. The way you took control. You were born for this life." "I was born to be a nurse. Life had other plans." "Life brought you to me. That's the only plan that matters." He pulled her closer, close enough to kiss. "Marry me." Zara's heart stopped. "What?" "Marry me. Be my wife, my partner, my equal." His eyes were serious, dark, deep. "Rule this empire with me. Be my queen." "Minho, I love you. I've loved you since I saw you at that diner, fighting, surviving. Being strong when the world tried to break you." He kissed her hand. "Marry me, please." Zara looked at him, at the man who protected her, who kept Maya safe, who gave her back her strength, the man she loved. "Yes," she whispered. "Yes, I'll marry you." He smiled, real, beautiful, pulled her down, kissed her soft, then deeper, like claiming, like promising. "My queen," he said against her lips. "My deadly, beautiful queen." The next day, Min-ho called a meeting. All the families, all the leaders, everyone who mattered. He was still weak, still healing, but he stood tall. Zara stood beside him. Red dress again, gun visible now, no more hiding. "Victoria Kang is dead," Min-ho announced. "She betrayed this family, worked with our enemies, tried to kill me. She paid the price." Silence, shock, fear. "And this?" He pulled Zara forward. "This is Zara Bennett, my wife, my equal. She killed Victoria. She saved my life. She will lead beside me." "She's not Korean," someone said. "She's not family." "She's more family than Victoria ever was." Min-ho's voice was steel, cold, final. "She's loyal, strong, deadly. She's everything this organization needs, and if anyone has a problem with that..." He looked around the room, met every eye. "Speak now, or bow to your queen." No one spoke. One by one, they bowed, accepted, respected. "Good." Min-ho squeezed Zara's hand. "Welcome to the family, Mrs. Kang." Zara looked at the room full of criminals, killers, people who could destroy her. But they bowed to her, respected her, feared her. She was nobody 3 days ago, just a waitress with a sick daughter. Now she was a queen. Min-ho pulled her close, kissed her in front of everyone, claiming her, showing everyone she was his. "I love you," he whispered, "only for her. My perfect weapon, my beautiful monster, my queen." "I love you too," Zara said, and meant it. "My monster, my king, my everything." They stood together, partners, equals, ready to face whatever came next. Together, always together. Thank you for watching until the end. Tell us in the comments, where are you watching from and what time is it? If this story made you feel something, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want more dark romance stories. And please share this video with anyone who would enjoy it. We'll see you in the next one.